All right, salute. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for being here. Throw me some love, man. We gotta have some fun today. And you wouldn't believe this shit that popped up in my feed today, which I don't even check my Facebook that much, but this is how bad it's getting in the West, guys. You can't make this shit up. I swear to God. Literal screenshot. Check this out. Yep, you read it right. Moved to Canada from Thailand. As if. Like, the audacity of your ass to even fucking suggest some shit like this. Like, it is this bad that countries are literally, obviously delegating money to pay big social media platforms to promote their nation. But, like, listen, like, here's a little food for thought, Canada. Like, bitch, man, maybe, like, you could advocate to people in Siberia or Greenland or, you know, somewhere where it's fucking cold, you know, and not pleasant all year round, you know, where there's not a bunch of fine honeys, where prices aren't cheap, inflation isn't out of control, rent's very affordable. Maybe you should advocate to those people, but the fact that you're reaching out to people in Thailand, like as a, like literally from Thailand to Canada, like what the fuck are you smoking, bro? Like, goddamn. Man, like, honestly, like, what are you smoking? Like, is anyone gonna see this ad and be like, yes, click, yeah, me? I swear to God, I am not making this shit up. Like, this is how fucking bad it's getting. People are literally running in droves from these first world nations that are collapsing, or these Western cultures that are collapsing for multiple reasons, whether it's inflation, whether it's the decline in the culture, the respect, or it's the political division, whatever the fuck that is. Like, people are literally running as fast as they can for the exits, man. And here they are sending some shit like this. This right here was probably the biggest confirmation of why I need to be here that I've seen yet. Like, I literally pulled this shit up. Like, who the fuck is gonna sit here, like, living in Thailand in comfort and peace, prosperity and harmony, surrounded by beautiful environment, beautiful women, good prices, quality of life, and say, you know what? I want to go Canada. And no offense, Canada. I've met some great Canadians here. But the great Canadians are leaving, bro. This is the point. They're leaving, and they know it. So shout out to you guys from Canada. So this is no disrespect to you. This is like a blast in the face, because America's just as fucked up. Listen, America is in desperate mode too. I don't know what propaganda machine they're gonna pull out next to try to lure people back in. Like, listen, if you want to go to America, all you got to do is like throw your passport in the river, paint your face a different color, put on some raggedy ass clothes, and swim and claim asylum. And this is really disgusting. Like, they have watered down the value of American citizenship, or the legal entry for the people who literally want to legally enter America. Man, many foreigners want to legally enter America for the right reasons and play by the rules and literally do the right thing. But this is the thing, they have so fucked that up and watered it down. There is chaos. People don't even see the value of getting a visa like in America, because it costs so much money, it takes so much time. Like, doing it the legal way is damn near impossible, but doing it the wrong way, and I'm not advocating, is ignored, you know, despite all the problems that come with that. But the balls and audacity of this shit, man. Like, move to Canada from Thailand. Like, literally, let's take a moment of silence, and let's take a look. Hey, moment of silence, let's take a look. You know what I would really love right now? I would love to be like freezing to death in Toronto with $2.5 million fucking like condos, you know, freezing to death under capital controls, and all the kangaroo courts that are going on there, all the political crap and inflation that's happening in Canada. It's getting so bad that people are like paying Facebook to advertise, hey, come to Canada from Thailand. Like what, bitch? Like, really? Like, what are you smoking, bro? Like, I can't think of a single fucking person that would fall for this shit. This is as bad as like scam calling old people, like just dry calling, you know, just random like phone calls to old people. Like, come to Canada. Like, no one's thinking fucking Canada. Like, if I leave Thailand, I'm not thinking Canada. You know, I'm thinking like, you know, Japan, New Zealand, Philippines, or, you know, Malaysia, Indonesia, Nepal, you know, or even like the Middle East, you know, Eastern Europe. Man, I am not thinking fucking Canada, man. And even the Canadians, shout out to you guys, aren't thinking like, man, I want to leave this place and go to fucking Canada. Like, what the fuck is wrong with some people, man? This is like literally not preaching to the choir. It's the opposite of preaching to the choir. Like, it's like preaching to the enemy, you know? It's like, this is how desperate it is. It's getting in the West. They are literally paying and promoting social media to try to like draw people in, because people are leaving in record droves and are taking their capital with them, rightfully so. As I advocate every person with average intelligence or above to do, and especially if you got some balls or the capability. And this doesn't mean anything like disrespectful to the people who can't. This is nothing against you. Listen, for real. Everyone only wishes they could, but it's not as hard as like many people would think. It's not as out of reach as you might think. We live in a global economy connected by the internet. Man, you can do so much from a computer. This is like the reality of like where we live. Listen to me. They are printing money simultaneously while taxing your ass, taxing your business, keeping you out of business, preventing you from business because you can't afford the taxes or the regulations. You can't afford the permits. They are literally preventing people from existing while simultaneously devaluing on the backside their own purchasing power that they seek to earn in the free market. This is the thing. The U.S., North America and Canada, it is not a fucking free market. It's a corporatocracy, man. I don't even like the word like fascism. It's corporate fascism. Corporatism. Everywhere you go, every exit you get off the interstate, it's the same goddamn cookie cutter shit. You see the same fucking group of big ass shopping centers, the same fast food places. It's like everything like rinse and repeat. And people are sick and fucking tired of this. People know they're individual. They don't belong to this. Like, listen, there's a ton of people that don't eat meat. There are people that don't like whatever. Like, this ain't about like what you are, like who you prefer, your gender specific. This has nothing to do with that. The fact that people feel like they're living in a fucking prison that's the walls are like closing in every day. And they're leaving these places, and you have the audacity to fucking turn around and promote why I should withdraw myself from paradise and come to said paradise that you are advocating. There is nothing on this planet. Man, listen, you want me to move to Canada? $500,000, you give me $500,000, I'll move to Canada for 2 years. That's my deal. I'll give like 2 years, you give me 500 bands, I'll move to Canada for 2 years. Maybe I like it. I'm not saying Canada's not beautiful or the people aren't great. The government sucks ass. The weather sucks ass. America is beautiful, but the government sucks ass. Some of the people are good, some of them are bad, but it's crazy. It's chaos. Like, the West is fucking done. So, like, for real, take this as confirmation of why people are leaving. And take this as confirmation that they know people are leaving. Oh, they see it. They're counting the numbers. They see the statistics. They understand. I literally just did a video for 2 years in a row. I've done a video about the price of a bag of sour cream, onion, potato chips back in America. 2 years prior. As of today, like today is my 2-year anniversary. 2 years ago, $189. Last year, $249. Thailand, yes, the bag is blue. Mike Yao. It's not green, it's blue. 90 cents roughly, 32 baht. 32 baht. They are excellent too. So people are leaving the